Hello, we are the Paddle Toy. So today we are continuing off where we left at in the previous video, and we are gonna go back to doing our little virus simulation. I hope you like it. It will show you and make it have a better look of how our worm works. The particles are this stuff, as you can see. I'm gonna use my little tool. So here's a little circle. That is my tool. You have a tool of how the circle, the white circle, tells how big your element will be. Like it's basically a drawing tool. Here, I'll just show you. Circle just determines how big it will be. Alright, now those little white particles that have broken off the cell are the virus pieces. Since this is infecting it, those can unless the worm is taken out quickly, and there's really no particles that are coming off, you can save the cell. I would love to joke people use it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make an account, so yeah. Let's continue. Play. Ah, now they move and stuff. It's little tentacles. Usually the dead ones, well, usually the ones that climb onto a wall don't move. Usually the worm might kind of come out and go at the tail usually, which is part in the stage of infection. That's really all I could tell you about the infection. Sometimes it might create worms that can also infect stuff. Maybe a little bubble. What these things are, the little triangle, the little bubble. Worms, which might come out of it, and it can also infect stuff. But the worm, that infectious blue worm with the little green tip head on it, the little green tip actually infects stuff itself. I actually made a virus just full of that green tip, and it works perfectly, just like the worm. But I prefer the worm because it looks. Let me know in the comments of what you think. Should I make the worm white so it's like a tapeworm? Or should I just leave it how it is? Let me know in the comments on what to do next. Ah, hit my thing, fell. So see, look, a worm. A strand of worm could come off like this, and if that wasn't one of these other pink giant organisms, that could potentially start a new infection and infect another thing and make it cause the same symptoms like these cells. They got pieces coming off of them. They're just disintegrating, basically. So yeah, two ways to transmit infection: particles, which touch another cell, which will start another infection in that cell. But the thing is, if a particle touches a cell, it's cooked. You can't remove that particle because by then that particle will have connected to a soap worm inside of the cell because this is made with a bunch of strands from the actual creator, and that's what he made. Guys, oh yeah, don't worry, I gave him credit for taking that. But yeah, so yeah, let me know. Okay, now we are gonna have a war. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna start a super big war. Now these things can consume each other and merge and make new ones. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a bunch of viruses and mayhem. As if the human body is getting invaded. So see, that one can probably show that on something else. And that's a one-use thing only, by the way. It's gonna show a bunch of cells. It should have enough. As you can see, I have a lot of cells in amoeba. I will show you an amoeba, which is from someone else, and I also gave them credit to I'll just give you another different cell I got from another person. Like a lot of these cells are from different people, and I just gave them credit after that, and they let me use them for these videos and such. Yeah, this looks cooler in blob mode. Lab display. Still, I like to call it blob mode. Oh my god, look at them. They're fighting. Whoa, look at the amoeba. Oh no, look at the amoeba. Soon as Coral emerges with that one. This giant purple thing. Oh no, Coral. But yeah, the parasites are already looking for a toast. Let me know if you want to see more wars like this. I would be happy to do so. As long as my phone won't crash. Oh, oh my gosh. I don't know if I can see it. It doesn't show, but on my screen it shows FPS, right? Frames per second just stands for I'm at 3 frames. It's going good so far. They're basically all connected. The strong cell's getting killed now. I don't know what's happening. It's like stretching and stuff. You know, it's like a long frame going from here to here. It's trying to eat that cell, but it's already hooked up in the giant purple one, as you can see. Also, where'd the other parasite go? Let me know. Because I did not see the parasite. I see the other one. It's going into the purple cell, but I don't know where the second one went. Who knows? Alright, let's take a quick break from this. And now, we're gonna have a war against the strong cell, very strong, and the old version. Who will win? This one gets that probes inside of that giant, strong, very strong cell. It stuck the red piece up in there. As for now, I don't know any research about that. Yeah, that's right. I've researched these sting cells. I am crazy, right? Dang, time is so fast. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Okay, it looks like once it puts a red thing up in there, they just kind of sit. Oh, and these things could, I guess, poop. That's kind of what I like to call it. It literally looks like it has a butt. Can I even show this on YouTube? Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. I might have already got one copyright, but I'm a kid, so I don't really know what copyright means. Someone has to tell me what that means. I need some help. Alright, we're gonna feed him. We're gonna call this purple giant cell. Let's feed him some broken glass. One like equals broken glass. Well, a lot of molten broken glass. The more likes he gives me, the more broken glass he gives me. I mean, he gets. Okay, guys, I won't beg like the other YouTubers. I am not like them. I'm a person who just lets people do their own thing. If they want to give me a like or a subscribe or a review, they can. You guys don't really have to if you want. Just saying. Henry is puking for some reason. That's a sign of infection. No, tell me what to name these cells though. Should we name the purple one? Tell me what to name him. I think you guys could name him very well. Alright. That will also be the end for this video. I'll see you guys later. Next time, goodbye.